The more you know.
The more you realize you don't know.
Welcome to Michelle's Limitless K-pop Database.
Yay! K-pop 요정 미셸 안녕하세요.
How are you?
차방차방 트로트 노래 맞죠?
Oh, 맞아. How are you?
I am doing swell. I had
You're
a
not wearing
pretty-
glasses.
Oh yeah. I should be because I slept in my contacts again last night.
아이고, 안 돼.
I have to be looking at a laptop for a really long time
Okay.
today, and I don't like my glasses slipping off because I have the low nose.
Okay.
아.
So I don't want to deal with. So I wore contacts too.
How was your 호캉스, by the way?
호캉스는 it was fine.
Okay, what did you guys
Finally.
do?
I had my first omakase.
Okay.
And then my sister was like, "It's your first time?" And I said, "Yeah." And she was like, oh, "Michelle, please get a boyfriend." And I was like,
아니야.
Wow.
남자친구 있어도 오마카세 안 사줘. 비싸니까.
So how was the experience anyway? Overall
"호캉스
experience?
was fun.
Yeah.
It's my sister's last weekend with me before
Okay.
her family goes to the States. So
Ah.
we hung out and then we visited my dad in the countryside.
Okay.
My nephew got to play with the cows and feed
Cow.
the cows. So.
It must be smelly.
Oh yeah, that neighborhood is smelly, but you just kind of get used to it. Yes, that was my
Interesting.
weekend.
By the way, those people who doesn't know omakase, it's like a Japanese style thing. It's like a, how do you say, you sit at the counter bar
맞아요.
and then 주방장 특선
Is
is
a
what
Korean
we say.
way to put it. Yeah.
Right, so what you do is like you just sit down at a counter and they just serve you whatever they think is good for you.
And you have a full course meal.
맞아.
But
좋겠다.
whatever you're having is up to the chef. So.
Right,
That's
that's a
fun.
very interesting thing. And I heard that there's a meat version around in Korea.
Oh yeah, I've been to one place recently
한우알,
and that place
right?
was crazy.
아,
진짜
진짜
너무
맛있어?
많이 줘가지고
좋은데?
힘들었어요.
힘들어.
다
I'll
못
be
먹고
happy.
나왔어. 다 못 먹고
I'll be like,
나왔어요.
feed me! Yeah!
Considering how Sanders the foodie of this group, Sam is the one that gets to all these
근데
cool restaurants.
맞아. He even
And he's
went
just
to-
like, it was so good. And we're like, okay, you need to describe it better than that. And he's just like, yeah, it was so good. And then
근데
me and
맨날
Sandra
혼자
are
가잖아.
left
He doesn't bring
wondering.
me. He even went to the Gordon Ramsay thing, you know?
I know.
I don't want to spoil anything about the cool places that I go often all the time, so I'll let you guys enjoy yourselves.
Can
Why
I
not?
hand over my food page to you?
You
so
can
can look for
invite
me?
us next time, maybe.
Okay, I'll do that sometime. I found a pretty good place recently, actually.
You're like pressuring Sam into inviting us.
Do you have like a hidden wife or something? That's why you're going around. 좋겠다.
Oh.
Anyway, today we're having The More You Know here, and which is what Michelle. Today, have you realized I keep remix?
What?
I keep stuttering like.
Oh, you keep stuttering today?
Are
you?
you guys don't realize?
We
No,
should do
you're
some
not
tongue
doing-
twisters off air.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yes.
간장 공장 공장장 공장 공장 기린 공장.
기린 공장.
Anyway,
Moving
what are we learning
on.
today?
Yes, so welcome to The More You Know, where or yours truly, Michelle, I go through a K-pop lesson each week to try to enlighten you guys and bring us on up to date with what's going on in the K-pop world.
Right.
Today is 주접. And
Wow.
주접, it's kind of complicated for me to
주접.
explain to you guys in a cookie cutter translation.
It's
So
a
I'm just
compliment,
gonna
basically, right?
yeah, but then
주접?
there's a lot of context
처음
that goes
들어요.
into this word that I can't really explain
Right.
perfectly like a dictionary definition.
sure.
So I'm just gonna try to give you guys some examples.
Okay.
And before I do that, I'm going to try to set up the stage by putting some scenario descriptions. So try to imagine that you're a fan of a particular idol. Just think of your bias in your head. And you get a notification that you've earned a ticket to their fan signing event, which is really rare, by the way. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime chance you have to spend a fraction of time with your bias. So how would you try to make an impression on him or her and miss the thousands of fans that they meet on the daily? How would you guys try to make an impression on them?
와.
그러니까 왜냐면은 이제 수천 명을 만나실 거 아니에요. 그래서 그 많은 팬분들 중에 내가 조금이라도 기억에 남으려면 어떻게 할 수 있을지를 연구해봤을 때 what would be your answer?
Wait, my first question is why would you even want to leave your first impression on your bias? Why?
So your
First
bias will
impression.
to
remember
get
you.
recognized?
어.
Yeah, what's the benefit? What do you get out of it?
그럼 나중에 보면 it's you again 이런 거
Okay.
되게 when your favorite idol actually recognize you, you feel very happy. 성덕이죠, right? I'm like, why do I know this feeling?
Do you guys have any ideas?
How you do?
I will probably wear one of the 인형탈
Oh.
on my
What's a
way to the
인형탈?
fan meet. You know the doll kind of clothes. you
Oh
wear.
my goodness!
Huge one. 그래서 엄청 큰 인형탈을 쓰고 팬밋에 가가지고 Hey, I'm a huge fan. And I'm gonna start
that
doing
will
the
work.
choreography.
Okay.
That will work.
Okay.
근데 in future, if you don't wear that anymore, they won't realize it's
Well,
you.
who cares? I would like to keep myself like low key all the
진짜?
time. So
Okay. That's
Yeah.
a good
What about
one.
you?
세다. Me, I think I will try to wear hanbok.
Oh, 왜?
So that people will remember, oh, he's a guy who wear hanbok. So you'll remember,
So I
right?
guess both of you guys, it's something to do with your appearance.
Right, I guess so. Why, do we sound shallow?
I mean, no.
We are shallow.
You know,
So what's the other ways?
So the answer that a lot of fans actually go for is to think of their strongest 추접 멘트 and try to tell it to their idol. And like for these fans, it's really rewarding to say something or do something that incites some kind of response from your idol. It's like, oh, when they get happy or when they smile, just to know that, oh, whatever I said made them smile. It's a huge thing that, you know, warms up your heart when you think back on it later. And so 추접 멘트는 I'm going to just give you an example, okay? So these are all used by fans at some point. It's when a fan not met up with, it was like a fan signing event to Blackpink's Jennie, and the fan said, 언니 왜 맨날 같은 티만 입어요? And then Jennie was like, what? Like I do? I wear the same t-shirt every day? And then the fan was, cutie, like cutie.
oh, like Jenny, why are you always wearing the same tee? What t-shirt?
Yeah.
Cutie.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Interesting.
So it's these kind of cringy comments, but they have to be delivered in a very shameless way. You can't be shy about it. That's the whole point. And I thought it was kind of similar to pickup lines in a way, but they're not trying to pick up these idols, really. They're just trying to flatter them and try to
Right.
express like, oh, I'm in love with you. I really support you. We did prepare a clip, and we're going to go listen to a few of these idols listening to these 추접 comments and responding to them. So if we could play that now.
Let's check it out.
희빅 사람 두 명이요. 아니 학생 혼자인데 내 마음속엔 키라미 사람. 이명.
That was shiny key, right? Is it?
I didn't understand a thing at all. What was that?
Can
you
we listen
explain?
to that again?
Yeah.
Shiny
한 번
key.
더 들어보는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 너무 빨리 지나가가지고 한 번 더 들어볼 수가 있을까요?
Oh, so because it's like there's two person talking and before that the bus driver is it?
오케이. 버스 기사님께 두 명이요라고 한 다음의 상황이 방금의 클립이라고 하는데
Let us listen to it
Can we
again.
listen to it again?
희빅 사람 두 명이요. 아니 학생 혼자인데 내 마음속엔 키라미 사람.
Oh, I get it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so in Korea, when you get on the bus, you're supposed to tap your public transportation card. And so
Right.
the bus driver like knows or acknowledges that you're getting on. But when you're getting on and you're trying to tap for two people, you can pay for two people at once. You go, 두 명이요, and then the bus driver has enough time to like change the option. But then the bus driver was like, oh, but you're alone. And then the fan was like, oh, but I always have key in my heart, so count me as two.
Oh, 진짜. Oh my god.
So it counts for two people.
Can I spoil this next time when I take a bus? I'm like 두 명이요. Like, 그냥 혼자인데. Me and myself. I have many people inside me.
Anyway, we're going to be
that's
listening
kinda
to another
scary, but
example from
yes.
이창섭 of B2B, right?
Okay, let's go. Let's see.
오빠 혹시 탈모 생긴 거 아니에요? 탈모? 없는디? 뭐 잘할 게 없이 완벽하니까 아니 이거 진짜로 여러분들 이거 여러분들 머리에서 나오는 거 맞죠? 이렇게 기가 막힌 언어들을 구상한다고?
That was pretty funny, right?
So saying, 오빠, do you have like, are you losing hair? Like 탈모? Mo is like hair in the Chinese character word. 근데 뭐 자르게 없어. It's like there's it's like a word play.
Yeah, it's a
Basically
pun.
saying you can't cut any hair, but actually means like you're not lack of anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 괜찮다.
wow.
You know what? Confession. Last week Sam suddenly did that to me. I don't know why.
Oh, I did. I went
갑자기.
형 얼굴에 김 묻었다.
나 잘생김.
No, I went 못생김. No, just kidding. 잘생김. That's what I
I
went
was
for,
like,
yeah.
Sam, are you okay? Why? Did you do something wrong to me or
I
something?
don't know why, but all of a sudden I kind of wanted to try out that 주점 멘트 that I learned on the internet the other day. But I didn't know there was another level. 이렇게 뭔가 어려운 거는 처음 봤어.
완전 next level
Oh.
here, 진짜.
Wow. And next level, we're going to slide on over to listening
Okay.
to one from aespa.
Oh, good. Let's
바로
listen to it.
들어볼까요?
댓글에 에스파 때문에 심장 녹을까봐 냉동실에서 보고 있는데 좀 춥다라고 아주 주접스 댓글을 달아주셨는데 저희 진짜 좋아하거든요. 많이 달아주세요.
What? They're so like aespa is so great that their heart is melting, so they put them inside the
Refrigerator.
fridge.
I heard it as like I have to watch you guys in the fridge because you guys are melting my heart right now, and I'm trying to stay. Okay, but it's kind of cold at that. Wow, how do these fans come up with these? Wow,
Very creative.
Very creative.
Sometimes I like it when they say it in the live fan meeting, and actually the idols themselves get shocked. They're like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, did I do anything wrong? Oh, did I offend anybody?" Right? Or like, "Oh, did I wear the same T-shirt?" And they always have a shocked face until they finish the sentence and
Yeah.
explain. Then you see like they're like relieved and
Yeah.
laughing. 너무 보기 좋아.
그러게요.
너무 귀여워요.
Right.
So we prepared a special event for our listeners today. 이런 주전 멘트들을 이제 대상을 저희 산삼디로 오늘 정해가지고
I'm
이제
ready.
다음
Yeah.
노래가 나갈 때 저희 DJ들에게 주전 멘트를 재밌게 구상하셔서 보내주시면 그 중에서 한 분을 저희가 추첨을 통해 티봉이 에코백, 토트백을 보내드리도록 하겠습니다.
Nice.
너무 좋다. 번호는 샵1013, 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원입니다. 앱코백
Right.
받아가세요.
Send your most. Oh, sorry, did I cut you off?
Yeah, it's
that
okay.
wasn't
Today
me.
we're
That
learning
wasn't
about jujump here. So jujump actually means like a compliment that you kind of like give people to make them feel good. And today we're gonna ask you guys.
To send our lovely, lovely DJs Sander and Samuel your most cringy yet loving comments.
아, 이거 되게 하는 느낌인데.
Because actually we are giving out the tote, how do you say?
Tote bag.
Tote bag,
Yeah.
right? It's like an echo bag thing, but it's not. It's for the local listeners who texted us shop 1013. But still, show off your skill, everybody, as we listen to a song by aespa.
Yes.
This is Dreams Come True. 얼추
so
조금
excited.
메시지 보고 있는데 I kind of want to run out of the door.
벌써 막 지금 손발이 오그라들고 있는데요. 주접이 뭔지 약간 헷갈리시는 분들을 위해서 예를 하나 들어드리자면 이런 거예요. 산도 혹시 성형수술했어요?
왜요?
날개가 안 보이잖아.
I don't get it.
Like, did you do plastic surgery? Why? Because you're
I don't see your wings.
So
You're an
you're-
angel.
What does that have to do with plastic surgery?
Because you do plastic surgery to cut off your wings. As a beauty procedure, like, you know, like a...
Okay.
이런 게
안 했네.
주접입니다. 이런
아이고.
느낌이야 아무튼. 아이 못
Sorry.
알아듣네.
I think I
신세대면서.
ruined it.
Anyway, we're gonna leave it to...
9845님께서요.
We're gonna leave it to
Yeah.
our listeners to that. I'm so scared.
9845
I am so
읽어주실래요?
excited.
Samdi,
Yeah.
are you not tired? You've been running through my mind all day.
gosh.
이거 많이 들었어.
귀여워요.
이거.
0650님께서 산다 오빠 돌잡이 때 그거 잡았다며? 내 심장. Next one from 6558님. Michelle, can you read that one for us, please?
네. 산더 씨 혹시 혼혈이세요? 한국이랑 천국.
2811님.
이거
사무엘
어렵다.
종교 있어? 내 religion은 뭘 믿고 그렇게 멋져? 아니 4363님 says
산삼디, 종교가 뭐예요? 이거 했네요. right?
아니야.
뭘 믿고
Yeah.
그리 잘생긴 건지. My God. Guys, this is like basically saying that, what did you grab for your like 1 year birthday in Korean tradition, right? Usually people pick money or whatever. And then, do you grab my heart? 막 이런 거. Clock his message. Michelle, want to get for him?
산삼디는 머리 감을 때 린스 필요 없겠다. 왜냐고요? 이미 프린스니까.
You guys don't need lens when you wash your hair because you guys are already a prince.
린스 필요 없어.
77.
프린스니까. Oh my God.
7702님, 넌 항상 나한테 사위야. 우리 부모님의 사위.
너무 힘들어.
저 이거 마음에 들어요.
Sorry. So basically, it's play your words. Like you're the four. You're my number four. Why number four? 사위 means actually
Son-in-law.
Son-in-law. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You're my parents' son-in-law. Oh,
my
wow.
God. 이거 괜찮다. 이거 좋다.
네, 0629님의 메시지죠.
한삼디는 언어 천재야. 한국어랑 영어 말고 기어도 알고.
아, 귀여워.
와.
1 더하기 1은 비용이, 2 더하기 2는 티봉이.
티봉이 지금 화났어요. jealous 하니까. my goodness.
9845님이요.
지금 식은땀 났어.
산삼디 짐 좀 내려놔요. 찍찍 멋짐. 산삼디 please unburden yourself.
짐 좀 내려놔.
이 두
How do you
분은
translate that
멋짐
into
내려놓으면
English?
아무것도 없어요.
Your baggage.
왜 아무것도 없어? 나는
Because you guys are all 멋짐.
Oh, thank
You guys are only 멋짐. So if you guys, I was trying to say you guys are very 멋짐. Okay, moving on. 5904 says 티봉이 때문에 비 내릴 것 같아요. 심장마비.
더 뭔가 그것들을 하기가 힘들다. 손발이 막 사라지고 있는데.
벌써 월요일부터 힘들어.
You know what? Let's just stop it right here and just announce the winner.
Oh, we
Okay.
have to do that, of course. All right, so today, thank you so much for sending us this cheesy kind of ment here.
주접.
주접.
너무 여러분 그 학습 속도가 너무 좋은 것
너무
같아요.
좋아. 우리보다 더 프로예요. So we're going to announce the T-봉이 Echoback winner, and the winner is
미셸.
축하드립니다.
0629님 축하드립니다.
아이스크림은 아몬드 봉봉, 귀염둥이는 티봉티봉.
아, 진짜. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for.
토트백 받고 그 후기
예.
사진도 올려주세요. Please tag us.
저
좋을
그
것
에코백
같아요.
한 번도 안 봤어요. But I heard it's really 예뻐. Anyway, today I don't. Sorry guys, we can't translate this because a lot of this is like play of words.
Wordplay
you
of
know?
Koreans, actually.
Right, so that's why it's just very basically nice compliments that kind of like blow your mind because it's super cheesy and cringy.
와우.
근데 솔직히 기분 좋았어요. 이렇게 하니까. It's like 조금 되게 하지만
Okay, one more for you. Is your birthday October 10th? Because you're 10 out of 10. Yahoo! It's actually a
Sam gets
message
a
sent by one of our
egg
listeners on
today.
YouTube. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoever that listener
Yeah.
was, 10 out of 10 today.
Yeah.
야, 너무 좋다.
Oh, 소름
You know, I was
와,
cold
진짜
when I first
식은땀.
came into the studio
Right?
today.
I'm hot now,
like
진짜.
hot.
나도. Anyway, thank you so much everybody for, joining us today. I think I'm like 정신없어 right now, but thank you so much especially for participating for 오늘 뭐 들을래? And thank you so much for picking all the songs for us.
Yes. We also got to wrap it up with another fun K-pop lesson. Thanks to Michelle in The More You Know.
Exactly. Thank you, Michelle.
We learned
Remember-
a lot about 주접 today.
맞아요. Remember, tomorrow we're going to have Sam Carter for Zoom Out. And with this, we're going to say
yes.
goodbye to all of you by a song of She On. This is All I Need Is.
This has been your driver, Samuel.
And Alexander.
Meet us here at the pickup
Michelle.
zone.
Meet us here at the pickups at the same time.
Same place.
See you tomorrow.